All right, we're back and we're ready to start training for Brock. I think we've got a pretty good chance with our Scooby-Doo being a water type.
Yeah.
But he's really all we have that's gonna hold, even stand a chance.
What do you say we take him on right now?
Well, why don't we send out Scooby-Doo against that Sand Shrew guy and just power him up a little bit,
Oh, yeah,
see how we do.
You gotta get that freebie baby battle in the front.
Yeah. Does he only have a Sand Shrew?
Does this guy give me water? Sometimes. I think he either... Oh, wait. I thought he was going to take me to Brock right away. Yeah. He's got Sandshrew and maybe a Geodude? I'm not sure.
Supposedly there's a way to get Mew right around here somehow, but I forget how you do it.
Really?
And I don't know if it's legit, yeah. Yeah, it's one that I never heard of. It's not like that classic one that I think is actually real. Not the truck one.
There's the one on the bridge. I know that.
Yeah, that's the real one, I think.
He's got Diglett.
What? I don't remember
11.
that at all. That's probably only in the old one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Diglett's strong, too. We gotta catch ourselves. Imagine getting lucky enough to get a Dugtrio.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in Diglett's cave, that's all there is, basically, right?
Well, there's also Diglett, though, so we were probably gonna get a Diglett. Holy crap. Do we have any potions?
Yeah, but we can't use them in battle. That's one of the rules. Alright.
Uh-oh.
That's alright. Send out Goldberg flying. No, he's using
Yeah,
Scratch.
yeah.
Peeping.
Yeah.
Alright, we might not be ready to take on Brock yet.
Yeah, no, this Diglett is really holding his own. For such a little guy that's also surprised and not have a nose.
Oh, nice. Scooby-Doo's level 10 now. Now we got Brock.
Alright, we needed that.
Now there's a whole nother
Sandshrew, so
guy.
adorable, but so deadly.
I'm gonna growl
Yeah,
first.
just be a setup. Just be a setup. Let him scratch. He won't kill you.
Growl again.
Mm-hmm.
Sand attack. Oof. That's alright.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You
Scratch
could
that.
switch out if you want.
Ooh, we didn't do
Wow.
much damage on him.
I'd almost growl again and then switch out to a Scooby-Doo. Or do you think it's like not worth the possible risk of
I don't
even
know,
that?
Scooby-Doo is pretty low, you know? Like, that's
Yeah.
the issue.
Yeah, but look at this scratch. It did 3 damage on P-Pin.
Alright. You think? Because he
Let's
might get
try
2.
for
He's
1.
gonna get 2 hits in.
Alright, then let's switch it out to Bitey, maybe.
Yeah. Bitey has this. As long as we don't get sand attacked too much.
Yeah. And you could always switch and switch back, It negates it.
Totally.
There's nothing worse than when they use like one sand attack and you just can't hit.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
It's like, what did that sand attack do? Is it made of sludge?
Well,
Because then they should call it sludge attack.
It gets right in your eyes, you know? It's tough to see when you got a bunch of sand in your eyes.
That's true. It's kind of funny. And it looks like he's peeing it out. Watch him next time.
Should we try Scooby?
Yeah, he seems to be sand attack happy.
Mm.
I think you could take him out maybe 1 hit, maybe 2. Look at that pee. Bubble! Uh-oh.
Missed.
Oh, God. Oh god. He's going for the kill. Let's get out of there.
Got him.
Oh my god! Oh, thank god. It was worth it. Oh, everybody got a little piece of that action, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oof, that was way tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, we need to power up a little bit, I think.
Turns out Bubble isn't the strongest move in the game.
Yeah, I read somewhere that it was close to Hydro Pump, but not quite that high. But I'm starting to think maybe it's not really even that high.
Yeah. Might even be worse than Bubble Beam.
Now, Misty gives you Bubble Beam in this one?
Sounds about right. I don't really remember.
She gives you something else in the new one, but I think it's a new move. Forget what it is. Something that, like, confuses you, but also sends out water. It's kind of sweet, actually.
Water Pulse?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's level up the worm.
Yeah, I think if we have any chance, we gotta have a Confusion Worm and a decent Scooby-Doo.
How high do you think we should get Scooby-Doo? Like 12?
At least. He's at 10, right?
Yeah.
Because if he's gets to level, like, 16, he'll be War Turtle.
Right. But that's the thing, right? Because, like, water moves are going to be double effective against Geodude and Onix, right?
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. Which
we might be better off than we were against that guy with the Diglett. Because that was only one time super effective.
No, that's true. But we gotta, you know... And actually, no, you know what? Like, Onix isn't that strong. It's not like Starmie, who's, like, actually kind of a good Pokemon. Onix, like, isn't very good.
Yeah.
And it's like his best thing is his defense, which isn't even a factor when it comes to Squirtle.
Yeah.
You just have to watch out for Bide. He has Bide, right?
Right. And then we'll just like use like Tail Whip or something.
Yeah.
So I asked you last time, what's your favorite of the 150, right? And you said Charmander?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I had to go with Charmander.
What's your least favorite?
Let me see. I might have to give you like a top 3. Let's see here. I'm just kind of going through my brain. I'm not really going through... I guess if I would have to pick a number 1 least favorite Pokemon, I think it would be Jinx.
Really?
Jinx just like... Yeah, like, Jinx just always kind of scared me as a kid and is just so uninviting as a Pokemon in general. Like, Mr. Mime is creepy and weird, but I loved Mr. Mime. Jinx is, like, creepy and weird and scary. I don't know. But as, like, an adult, I don't know if that would be my choice if I had to, like, pick, like, not seeing any of them as a kid. Like, I was almost, like, a little traumatized, I think, by Jinx as a little kid.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I just never really cared for Jinx. I almost can't think of another Pokemon that I don't like. Like, at first I thought I would have to give you a top 3, but I'm having trouble even finding another one that I don't like.
You just hate Jinx.
Yeah, Jinx is the only one that's, like, I have to say, like, I at least don't love Jinx, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really like Caterpie. You know, there's some boring ones.
Yeah, for sure.
But...
Krabby.
Yeah, but, like, I love Kingler. Like, Kingler's a badass Pokemon. Even though he's, like, a typical crab, he's, like, you know, he's got Crab Hammer. really high attack. Not that it matters in this one.
No, that was really cool. Cloister.
Yeah.
Cloister's awesome.
Yeah, Cloister... Do you ever see the thing where Cloister looks like a vagina?
No.
Really?
What's the thing?
Yeah, like...
Like, I mean,
what?
I can see it. Like, it makes sense. But what's the thing you're referring to?
Oh, just in general. Like, everybody's talking about it. Like, the horn is the clitoris, and then, like, you just gotta, like, really look at Cloister and then just think vagina, and you're gonna be like, wow. Like, wow, like, they weren't even trying to make a clam thing. They were just trying to make a vagina.
Yeah. It's like some George O'Keeffe painting or something.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, they're flowers. Flowers. All of them.
That sounds just like her.
Yeah, she had that accent that I can't do. Where it sounds like her, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
Now, it's like, whose fucking Clefairy is this? Can we just take that?
I wish. Clefairy. That's my favorite Pokemon.
Clefairy is pretty badass.
Fable's sweet. Learns like pretty much every TM. You just teach it Thunder Beam and Ice, or Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, and it can take on like anything. That's such good coverage.
Yeah. Now, is there like a Clefairy versus Jigglypuff rarity depending on which version you have, or no?
Well, you don't get them in the same place. Jigglypuff is in the grass before Mount Moon, and then Clefairy's in Mount Moon. But it's
okay, so it's just rare for both of them.
Right. And Clefairy.
Oh yeah, like we're never gonna get that Clefairy because of but you can buy one at the game corner.
Can you?
Yeah. At least in red you can. Fire red.
I have to do that.
It's Abra you can buy, which is... Oh, what's the deal with buying Pokemon? You can just buy whoever you want?
I'd say we can get one. On account of, like, it's a new place.
Ooh.
And it's not... It's, like I said, freebies are cool. But if you're buying them, it's not a freebie.
Yeah. Well, because there's Abra, there's, I think, Pinsir or Scyther, I think. There's Dratini, there's Porygon, there's Clefairy. I think that might be all of them. But, like, Dratini's really expensive. Porygon's dumb expensive. I bet, I don't know, Scyther, or, actually we have Pinsir, because it's the blue version.
Mm-hmm.
Pinsir's cool, but Clefairy is affordable.
Yeah, but I'm almost thinking we might want to hold off on that and see where we're at, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, because we might be looking for that Abra that's even more affordable, and we turn it into a Kadabra and get that Mr. Mime everybody's been talking about.
Oh, yeah. No, you don't even turn it into Kadabra, you just give him an Abra. It's Abra for
really?
Mr. Mime, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. And Psychic is, like, unstoppable in this generation.
Yeah.
The only thing that can take it down is the Caterpie.
Who do you think our Safari Zone Pokemon is gonna be? And also, does the Safari Zone count as one area even though it's divided up?
A lot of people say you can catch one per each area. So there's 4 areas that you gotta try. And
that's juicy.
Except, think about how hard... Because you can only get the first guy and you only get one chance. So think about that.
Yeah.
In the Safari Zone. Like, what do? You throw a ball? Throw a bait? Throw a rock? It's such a gamble.
Well, what happens if you don't get them?
Then you don't get one for that area.
At all?
At all.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, I'd like to hope that we get an execute somewhere in there, you know?
Ooh, he's gonna evolve.
Yep, you
See?
were totally right about that level 7.
Ooh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, he's still a worm.
Yeah, no, he looks a little like Worm. He's got that aura, the worm aura.
Because he's like curled, you know? Worms are kind of curly.
You know who's like kind of a badass Pokemon, but isn't actually that good as far as the game goes?
Venomoth.
Is Beat. No, I was gonna say Beedrill.
Yeah, that's true too. All the bugs, really.
Like he's just a giant bee, which is pretty like whatever, but like a giant bee with giant dagger pincers and stuff, you know, like he's scary.
No, yeah, of all the Pokemon to see in real life, I would not want it to be Beedrill.
Look at his eye. That's scary looking. What's going on? Do you see that too?
Yeah, it's like a cross. He's dead
Yeah,
or
it's like all of a sudden he's like, yeah, he's all like razzed out. Jazzed up.
Yeah,
Nobody really knows.
It's a Razzmatazz.
It's almost like how they make him look bloodshot when they only have like 4 pixels they can use.
Yeah.
I had a new funny Sean story, but I like totally forgot what it was.
You gotta remember, I gotta hear that.
Yeah, no, it wasn't anything like super funny, but it was just like it happened yesterday, and it was like, oh, Sean.
Well,
he picked up Andrew Sanders from the train station.
Ooh, that's a mistake.
And has been hanging out with him all weekend, but the thing is, Sean lives right by the train station.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
Yeah, apparently he's like 5 minutes away, so it's gonna be good for me because I'm gonna like constantly invite Andrew up from the city now and just be like, yeah, just get Sean to pick you up and then we'll all chill.
Nice. Is he staying
should
with
be cool.
Sean?
Yeah, but he's probably back by now. He
Uh,
came down on like Friday or something like that.
So did you hang out with him at all?
Very briefly. I still feel guilty for not hanging out with Dan though.
He should have hung out
I
with
hope.
him.
Well, I hope I can see him either later tonight or before he's planning on going back to Buffalo, whenever that is.
Yeah, do you know, like, I wonder what his plan is now.
According to the grapevine, I think he has a girlfriend in Buffalo, apparently.
Really?
That's what Sean was saying.
Is that before or after jail?
That's got to be before jail, because he's only been out of jail for like 2 days.
Right, but, I mean, maybe you met her in jail or something? Like, oh, you lived in Buffalo? You know, the co-ed
No,
jail?
that'd be such a coincidence. I asked too. Co-ed jail. I was like, because I was kind of like, he never mentioned a girlfriend, but then again, he kind of just spontaneously was in jail one day.
Yeah, he never mentioned jail,
So, yeah, so who knows? And I guess she's waiting for him back in Buffalo, I guess? I don't know. I haven't talked to him because I'm a bad friend.
Huh? Well, you better hit him up.
I'm gonna call him because he's not answering my texts.
Oh, good
I'm gonna
luck
be like-
getting him to answer the phone.
Well, the thing is, I have that Snorlax, that jumbo-sized Snorlax Pokemon card that I was saving for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to give it to him. And I'm hoping it's enough to, bond the fact that I didn't go to the party last night.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm thinking we should probably end it right here. And
all right.
Call it an episode. Pick up with and the Pokemon next time.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see you guys next time.